And people would come to me, the point of the story is people would come to me all the time and they would say, hey, you're spending all these money on ads and you're doing all this stuff. Do you ever get a phone call? Does it work? Do you ever get anybody call you and say, hey, I wanted to do business with you because of these ads? And I would tell them the absolute truth. No, never, not once have I ever had a phone call from that ad. And I do not expect to get a phone call from that ad. What do you mean, Scott? It is not the nature of my industry and my business where someone's flipping through a business newspaper and sees an ad for a deal to M&A, to sell their business, to raise some money, and says to themselves, oh yeah, I actually need some money. I should go raise some money. I'm going to call these guys and see what can be done. It doesn't work that way. But what it does do is I can't tell you how many times I was, through other business development work, introduced to a CEO founder of a tech business back then. And I would go to their office in Canada, or wherever it was. And I would go in and I would meet this person for the first time. They would open their desk drawer and they would pull out every one of these ads cut out of the newspaper. This CEO founder had been cutting them out for a year, 6 months, whatever length of time, stacking them up in his drawer. And when he meets me, he goes, hey, you're this guy. And what it does is it cuts the sales cycle, which could have been 6 or 9 months. It cuts it to zero, absolute zero. I don't have to explain who I am. I don't have to explain why I'm here. I don't have to explain why you should hire me versus the other business company competitor over there. That's all done. It's already over. That's the power of the brand. And that's what we got from those ads.